In this video, I am going to show you how to remove product image background for free using GIMP. What is GIMP? GIMP is the best free alternative to Photoshop right now. You simply visit gimp.org and you can download it for free, and it is available on 3 platforms: Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Simply download and use it for free. And if you simply want to remove the background of an image, then paying for Photoshop or buying the Adobe suite is kind of overkill. So this video will be perfect for you. You can simply remove the background of your simple product images using GIMP. And to do that, to remove the background of an image, I am going to use this GIMP's paths tool. I am going to remove the background of two images over here. First one is this one and the other one is this one. I am going to open up these two images in GIMP right now. Open this up in GIMP and also open this up in GIMP. Okay, done. So these two images are now open up in GIMP. Okay. I am going to use this paths tool. You see over here, there is a paths tool over here. There are several ways to remove product background image in GIMP, but I personally prefer, in my opinion, this paths tool. GIMP's paths tool is the best one in my opinion, because if I use this paths tool, then there will be no jagged edges. Like the edges will be completely smooth and sharp. They won't be like jagged like a crocodile's teeth, and that's why it doesn't matter like how much AI you use or artificial intelligence you use. Human judgment will always be the most priority. It will be human judgment is the above all everything else. So AI won't be as good as human judgment. Let me just go ahead and show you how you can remove the background image. I am not going to speed, just a heads up, I am not going to speed up this video. I am just going to show you at my normal pace. I am going to do this at my normal pace, and I am not going to at all speed up the video. If you want to skip some part, you can fast forward on YouTube or from wherever you are watching. Simply fast forward it or speed up the video if you can. I am just going to do it at my normal speed. So let's get started. So I'll firstly choose this paths tool over here, and I will just zoom in a bit. I'll start from over here. Okay. So I'll click over here to create a node, and I will just drag it to create the two handles over here. I will create another node over here. See, that's how you need to create one node at a time. This might be a bit time consuming, but it is the most perfect way to remove the background image. Once you master it, then it's fun. See, I can adjust the nodes once. Click over here. Keep creating the nodes. See, this part is a bit tricky because the nozzle of this product is dark and the background is also kind of dark. This here is the curve part. I can simply click over here and I can simply adjust the, using this handle I can just make it a curve shape. You see, I can easily like making it a curve shape, and I click over here. You see, using the handles I'm just simply fine. See, I am adjusting the node at each point. Done. Okay, this node is done. One thing I would like to say, you see how I'm able to drag this image like this. To do that you'll need to press the space bar, and then you get this hand option and you can simply drag the image while it's zoomed in like that. Okay. I might need to create another node over here. I'll just add another node over here at this point for this cap. To do that I'll just press Ctrl and you get this plus icon over here, and I get to add another node over here. Using this node I can like simply adjust it. And I'll adjust this curve over here. See, I'm adjusting it. Fine, I think that should be good enough. I'll just put this node over here. I'll just zoom out a bit so it's not so the lines are a bit clear. You'll need to create the handles over here, right? These square boxes, handles, because without the handles you cannot manage the curves. You see, I'm dragging with the mouse to create the handles. Okay, see, adjusting the with using the handles I'm making it a curved shape. Okay, sorry, I need to click over here, this node, and then click over here, and I need another node over here, so I'm going to press Ctrl to get the plus icon, and another node is added over here. Simply drag it to the position over here right now, and that should be good enough. Okay, then click over here, keep creating the nodes, and please be patient because removing the background is a very very important skill, and very important to remove product image background so you can do different things with it. I need another node over here, so I'll press Ctrl and just add it. Okay, keep adding the nodes. See, I'm dragging the great, it's working. Click over here, I'll zoom out a bit. Okay, Okay, so for the time sake, I'm just going to exclude this like black wire over here. I'm just include the red part. So I'll keep simply skip this and keep drawing from over here the red part. Okay. Great. It's okay if you just simply miss out some. I think I need another node over here, so I'll press Ctrl and add the node, so you can drag it for this position. I need another node over here, so I'll press Ctrl and add the node. Great, great, looks great. Let's looks fine. Okay, I will continue. I think I'll need to add a node over here for this corner. I need handles. Okay, keep going. We'll need to adjust this part a bit. Maybe add another node over here. Press Ctrl and add. See, now I just adjusted. Okay, fine, let's continue. Click over here and adjust this to make it curved. I will zoom out a bit. Okay, I will zoom out a bit. So you can see here is my starting node. So I'll keep continuing adding the nodes. I'm almost there. See how easily I'm adjusting the curves using the handles. That's one of the strength of the path tool. That's why it is my favorite tool. adjust this curve over here. I'll just put this node a bit over here. Okay, almost here. I'm starting to see this node, starting node. I think I might need a node over here, so I'll hit control. Okay, I'll add the node over here. Check what's up. Okay, fine, it's going all fine. I'll zoom out a bit, click over here and keep adding the nodes. Almost here. Okay, I will just add. Okay, so when you reach this is the starting node, you'll to make it a complete path. You'll need to press press control, and you'll see when you hover over the starting node, you'll see a union sign. Once again, you'll need to keep pressing control. You'll see when you hover over the starting node, you'll see the union sign, and then click on the union sign. That's how it completes the path over here. Okay, I will check. Now I'll need to see if I can just close this gap over here. I think that should be fine. So this is my final complete path. What I'm going to do now, finally this is complete. I've completed the path over here. So what you'll need to do now is click over here, selection from path. See, it creates a selection. Now you'll need to do, what you need to do is click on this layer over here, this image layer over here, right click, and then you'll need to click on over here, add layer mask, and then need to select the option selection and make sure that invert mask is unchecked, and then click add, and you see the product image background is completely removed. And I will just Control Shift A to deselect the background, to deselect the selection, and now you see this perfectly removed. The whole background is perfectly removed. The full background is perfectly removed, and when I zoom in, you see that it is absolutely perfect. There are no jagged edges, and it is not boxy. It is completely fine. You see over here, it's completely smooth and not jagged. And now I will show you how to export it as a transparent image. To export it as a transparent background image, I'll just go to File and click Export As, and now it's chosen as the option is JPG. This won't allow you to export it as transparent background image, so I'll need to click over here, select File Type, bracket by extension. Okay, from over here you'll need to choose the option PNG. Okay, PNG. This will allow the image to have a transparent background, and I will just click over here. I will just rename it as air blower transparent, and then click export over here. Okay, and you'll see the option over here, compression level. Just keep them the way they are and click on export. You see, now if I go over here, here is the image. So here is the image. If I click over here, and you see it's completely nicely transparent background image. Great. And what if you want to export the image with a white background, because in some cases for like for WooCommerce website and like e-commerce website, you need to export the image, you need to have the product images with transparent white background, white background. To do that, you'll need to just click over here. This will it set the like default, by default it will set the foreground color to black and the background color to white. Okay, and then go to file, export as. Now you choose the option JPEG image. Okay, and then you just simply export the image. After choosing it as the JPEG file extension, you click export over here. Just keep them the way they are, all the options over here, and then okay, check. Oh no, sorry, just pause the video. Okay, so to save it with a white background, you can do this one. Add a new layer and set the background color as background color which is white, and click OK. And here is the air blower. Just move it over here and see it is a white background right now. And click over here, file, export as, keep it as a JPEG image, and then click export. Yes, replace, export, fine. Okay, so now you'll get this, see, white background image, fine. So that's fine. And now I'm going to show you how to remove the background of this image over here. This will be a bit tricky because the fan is white and the background is also white, and you see there are kind of gaps over here. You see white gaps over here. So this will need some, to remove the background of this image too. I am going to also use the path tool. I am going to use the same path tool to remove the background of this image too. Now let's get started. Firstly, I will just duplicate the exhaust fan image layer, and then I am going to select this layer and go to colors. Let's see this one, brightness. I will just increase the contrast, cancel. I will just colors, curves. Just click over here and then just so why I am doing this, I am just roughly using this as a, so that the fan becomes more visible against the white background. That's why I am doing this. Okay, see, because it's too bright, the fan is too bright, I am just making it a bit darker. I think that should be fine because I can clearly see the edges now. Okay, I'll just hit OK. So this is the darkened up fan layer, and now I'm going to choose the path tool again, and then I'll get started from one point over here. Click over here, extend, and then click over here, same thing. You see, same thing. This is a bit easier, like the part of the, because it's kind of, the shape is kind of simple, it's kind of round. Okay, so that's how it is kind of easier. Use a space bar to move around the image like this. I'll need another node over here, so I'll press Ctrl and add the another node over here. Some jagged part are going to get left out, but that's fine. I don't think that's gonna matter that much. I'll just drag this part over here a bit. Fine, that should be fine. Okay, I'll just zoom out a bit because it's too zoomed in. Okay. Keep adding the nodes. It's like similar to the previous video. I'm not going to include the wire because it's not important, and for the sake of time. I'll need another node over here. I'll zoom in. I'll just press Ctrl and add the node over here. This will give me more flexibility. Okay, I'll just okay, that should be fine, I guess. I think a bit more. I think it's okay if you cut out a little bit of the exhaust fan over here, and I'll keep continuing over drawing the nodes. I'll need a node over here. I'll press Ctrl and add the node. Okay, that adjusts the part, and finally I reached my. I will create the editing node over here, and here is my starting node over here. I'll press Ctrl. You must press Ctrl, otherwise you will not get the union option. And now you get the union option. Press Ctrl. See, now it closes off it completes the path over here. Okay. Okay. So now you must be wondering, what about this part? You can also include them in the same path as well. To do that, you'll need to press Shift. You'll need to press Shift and then click over here. So this will continue the path from over here again. Okay. So now keep drawing over here. So all of this will be also included on the same path. I'll not be so okay. I'll just add over here. I'll just close off this path over here. Okay, fine. And I'll just adjust the curve. Okay, great, done. So this part is done. Two others left over here. Let's do this one. Remember, you need to press Shift and then click to continue the path. Okay, otherwise it will just like treat it as a new path. So we don't want that. We all want that to be on a single path. come over here, press Ctrl, and then you'll get the option to complete the path. Okay, done. So this one is left finally, this one is left only this one. Remember to press Shift and then add the new to continue the path. I will just zoom in a bit and adjust this part because okay, that should be fine. Continue. You need to click over here and continue. Click over here, continue, and click over here. So we are almost done. I'll adjust this part a bit. Okay, fine. Click on this ending note and let's hit Ctrl and complete this path over here. No, not this one. Okay, see, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so my path is now complete. Great. All you need to do is my path is now complete, so I'll not need this darkened fan image layer, so I'll just choose this darkened image layer, darkened exhaust fan layer, and just click over here to delete it. And now I'll just click over here, selection from path, and now you come over here, the original exhaust fan layer, right click and then add layer mask. Make sure this option is selection and this invert mask is unchecked, and then simply click add. Okay, Control Shift A, and I will just select the move tool to remove the paths over here, and now you can see the background is completely removed. And another thing you can do, I just forgot it to show you. You can just right click over here, and then once you are sure that everything looks nice and perfect, you can see that it looks absolutely perfect. You see some a bit over here which I am going to ignore, but you get it, right? Okay, after making sure that everything looks perfect, you can right click on the layer mask and then choose this option, apply layer mask, and simply you can, after doing that, you can export it as a transparent image. So I'll rename this exhaust fan. Great, exhaust fan, and make sure the extension is PNG. If it is set to JPG, you will need to select file extension and then need to choose PNG from over here. So I'll just export it as PNG, export. I'll just go over here, and here is your transparent image, absolutely perfect using the GIMP's path tool. And this is how you easily remove the background. This is how you easily remove the product image background using the GIMP path tool for free. No Photoshop. It's very easy, not very easy, but you will need to using the path tool, but it will be perfect. It will be absolutely perfect. And once you get used to using the path tool, and it will be the best tool to use in GIMP to remove the image background of your products. So you can use it on your e-commerce websites or whatever you want to. After you take a photo of your product, you can simply remove the background using this technique I have just showed you using the path tool. So if you have found this video useful, please make sure to like this video, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.